We think if we say their names loud enough and long enough, eventually we will never need to say another name again. But as each morning breaks, voices break into mourning. Our litany of martyrs grows longer. Give us this day our daily dead. An activist, above all other things, is a bearer of caskets. We march to courthouses in funeral processions, gathering information sent to us on salt-spattered postcards from Flint, Black Mesa, Gaza, Guantanamo. An activist, above all other things, is a collector of artifacts that are sent to us on the scraps of stories that we reclaim from newspapers, on corners, from coroners' reports.
Say that!
Yeah. We change words to help the audience understand truth buried beneath rhetoric and spin, like the Pulse massacre was a hate crime, and white men who shoot up schools and theaters and churches are not lone wolves, they are domestic terrorists. An activist, above all other things, is a meticulous translator, and we are fluent in tragedies. And tragically, we have learned to measure our victories by the moments when even our allies come for us. Wagging their fingers, they tell us to stop being so aggressive, tell us to wait 10 years, and then we'll see things will be different. Yeah. Remember what Martin taught us? They scored. The moral arc of the universe is long, but it bends toward justice. Maybe, but an activist knows that if it does, it's because we bend it. An activist, above all other things, gets bent out of shape when someone quotes King out of context. And for obvious reasons, I would never say, let me set the record straight. But given their confusion, let me take a moment to set the record. Anger is not the antonym of love. Silence is not a synonym for peace. And even when we're shouting, protest means compassion. We're saying there's a better way to be a human. We're saying hate and apathy infest the bodies of their victims. And no, we haven't found a vaccine strong enough to inoculate us all. But we do know this is one instance where more virus won't save us. An activist, above all other things, is a consequence. We are the wave rolling toward the shore. Yes, we know we are troubling the waters, but an activist, above all other things, is a powerful swimmer, which is a product of moving so often against the current, which we do knowing that with enough of us together we can turn the tide, or at least make it irrelevant. So no, we do not think it is better to rock the boat from the inside. Let me do this differently. Why be a boulder when you can be the landslide?